Now I am going to show you one more simulation related to the topic that salt solution conducts electricity, and I have recorded this simulation to save some time. Now let's get familiar with the components of this simulation. This is the inlet of water. This is the container in which water is filled, and this is the outlet of water. This is evaporation tool. If we want to evaporate the water, we can slide it like this, and this is salt container, and this is the circuit. When we place this circuit in this solution, we place this circuit in the solution, and this circuit shows that salt solution conducts electricity. It has battery, positive electrode, negative electrode, and bulb, and connected with the wires. Now we take some water from this inlet source of water and start adding some salt in this solution. Now what happens? The crystals of salt, they get dissolved in water, and see on your right hand side, the concentration of the salt increases, and as the concentration of the salt increases, the bulb starts glowing. So salt solution conducts electricity, and see, the bulb starts glowing with a greater intensity when we add more and more salt crystals in this water. See how the bulb glows on adding crystals of salt in the water. Now there is no more salt in this container. Now we evaporate this water and see what happens. When we evaporate this water, the concentration of salt increases because water changes into water vapor. And see on your right hand side how the concentration of salt increases, and as the concentration of the salt increases, bulb glows with a greater intensity. See how the bulb glows with a greater intensity. Now if we add some water from this inlet source, now what happens? The bulb starts, the light of the bulb starts fainting. Why? Because the solution becomes dilute and the concentration of salt decreasing, and as the concentration of salt starts decreasing, the bulb glows with a lesser intensity. One more thing I want to tell you, that we should take one precaution while during this activity. See, when we add some more water, what happens? There is short circuit. So students must know that water, when water gets connected with the battery, it gets short circuit. And if we want to remove the salt from this salt solution, We should click here. Now the salt gets filled in this container. So with the help of this simulation, we can show that salt solution conducts electricity. And the conclusion, there are two conclusions. Number one is that salt solution conducts electricity, and second is as the concentration of salt increases, the bulb glows with the greater intensity, and as the concentration of salt decreases, the bulb glows with a lesser intensity. Now we can keep this circuit in this block. Thank you.